actually found the closure a year later when I was, I think, visiting you in Vancouver, and came down to the beach, and all of the old memories of doing the show were just flooded back to me, and I got very, very upset that something really remarkable was, I couldn't touch it anymore. But yeah, closure came up for me a long time after we'd actually finished filming. And the drinking.
I think that we discussed it in Houston, and still I'm very emotional on it. I can't get over it. To me, it's a huge, huge emptiness. Because how many of you saw Portlandia? Okay, for those of you that haven't, you gotta watch it. Yes. Because there's one line in it where I tell Fred, I say to him, I said, I've never been in outer space. But in my brain and in my heart, I have been. You know, I took that as serious as a heart attack. The CIC was as real as it could possibly get. And it became really, really evident that the kind of work that we were doing really magnified the realities in which we were faced with. When Michael and I, our XO, had it out, and I found out, and he tells me that he's a Cylon, it was pretty truthful as to what exactly went down. And we didn't have to, I think we just did it once. Yeah. Many of our scenes with almost everybody here, we just do one take, you know, because it was, some of it was too hard. The stuff that I did with Katie when she told me that she, you know, felt responsible for the death of my son was very difficult. And of course, you know, the death of, we did actually the death of Laura. That took 3 takes. And then they carried her off the stage. She collapsed when she got out of the Raptor. She just started crying and just like lost it. And it was very, very emotional. I think a lot of us that were in Houston especially, because we both got very emotional on it. And so this whole experience has been, I know that you all appreciated what went down and how you felt, and many of you have seen this thing over and over and over again. But mark my words, there's a person who did this show that doesn't like it even more than you do. We really experienced something that's very special. So we really appreciate the fact that 5 years later, after the close, you're all here. And they keep on inviting us to do stuff, so that's really impressive for all of us. Question, go ahead.
Did you guys watch the original when you